Shakespeare is among the shadows.
Let me pass.
Pay toll.
How pay it?
Tell my story.
And mine.
And mine.
And mine.
Pluck back my dagger first and tell my story.
Oh, listen. I've forgotten my own story. It's a very sad one. Remember for me.
I will remember. Let me pass.
A shadow, a Trojan woman, kisses him.
Here's pay.
I died of love.
Kiss me and tell my story.
Dead lips, dead lips.
This is how Judas kissed.
My son was taken from me. Tell my story.
And mine.
And mine.
That son am I.
I
killed a king.
He killed me while I slept.
You shall not pass until you tell our story.
I lived in a wood and laughed. Sing you my laughter when the sun shone.
I'll sing it. Singing I go, what shall I find after the song is over? What shall I find after the way is clear?
Gold, in gold, in gold. And a grave untended.
Let's break.
A friend or two.
Oh, sing my story. Before I had halfway climbed to the nearest star, my ladder broke.
I'll tell all time that story.
The stars are dark, seen close.
I'll say it.
Pass.
Another shadow, in Egyptian, is holding a goblet.
He shall not pass. Drink. There are pearls in the cup.
Another shadow, a Veronese girl, takes the goblet from her.
No, sleep.
Dreams.
Frenzy.
Sacrament.
Addressed.
Here is coals for bread.
A man in armour has flung his arm about the Egyptian's neck.
Eat, drink, and pass again to the lost sunshine and the passionate nights, and tell the world our story.
Let me go.
Never, 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 to the end of time we follow.
Threads and floating wisps of being. How they fasten like a cloud of gnats upon me, not to be shaken off unsatisfied.
Sing, sing.
There is a strain of music. The crowd hides Shakespeare. The three masked players have drifted free of the turmoil.
He does it quite as well as Orpheus.
Who are these dreams?
The people of the plays. And there are the fates at last. That's the end of my part. Now you must talk to them till your husband comes. He comes when you scream.
He picks up his bow and runs away.
Come back. Stay with me.
Play your part alone.
He's lost in the crowd. The masks have drawn near. The first is small and closely veiled and carries the distaff. The second is tall. Part of her face shows white. Her hands are empty. The third is bowed and crowned. She carries the shears.
These are all dreams, or I am mad. Who are you?
His fate. I hold the thread.
I'll see you.
No.
As she retreats, the second mask takes the distaff from her.
I tangle it.
Who are you?
Fate is fate.
Drop the bright mask and let me see.
The second mask drops her veil and shows the face of a dark lady.
It needs not. I knew. Barren the ground beneath, no flowers, no fruit, spent arrows.
The second mask makes way for the third, who takes the tangle from her. The second mask glides away.
Not the shears.
The third mask winds the thread.
Not yet.
Who are you?
Fate. His fate.
A crown. My snake should know its fellow. Is it so?
The mask is lifted and reveals the face of Elizabeth.
I do not fear the queen.
Take back the thread.
She gives the distaff to the first mask, who has reappeared beside her and glides away.
But you I fear. O shrinking fate! What fate? What first and last fate? Show me your face, I say.
She tears off the mask. The face revealed is the face of Anne. She screams.
Myself! I saw myself! Will!
The child, kneeling at the hearth, stirs the fire, and a bright flame shoots up that lights the whole room. It is empty, save for the few players gathering together their bundles, and Shakespeare, who has hurried to Anne. His hand, gripping her shoulder, steadies her as she sways.
Still railing.
She's a poor frightened lady, and she cried.